Hello and welcome to another show and tell. Before anything, if you like the channel, do subscribe. So, now we will talk about the uh, game Fortress Europa, the Allied campaign across Western Europe. And we shall be unboxing and drool over this. I've been eyeing this game for a long time. It had a rather I don't know, off-putting price in my neck of the woods, but I managed to acquire this in a nice trade. Shout out to my good friend Claudio who made this possible. So yeah, Fortress Europa, the Allied campaign across Western Europe, game designed by John Edwards, designer, Signature Edition, Compass Games. So Compass Games has for some time had this program, and I hope they will continue and take it to the next level. This program of taking classic games, games that came around largely before I was even born, and games that I don't even have the chance to get on the secondary market, stuff like that, and they bring them back into the mainstream, well, with updated maps, updated counters. If you like that sort of thing, I think I would have been, or I would be, actually I would be content even if they simply reprint some of the classic games that were around when I haven't been born, and they I don't know if they give it back to the public. But yes, I can see why not. The standards have changed. They're more people are more demanding. So yeah, that's a nice idea. Updated maps, updated counters, maybe updated rules, stuff like that. So this is a medium complexity game. 1 turn 1 week. Units are divisions, brigades, regiments and battalions. Abstract naval and air units. 1 or 2 players, best with 2. Suitability for solitaire, medium plus. So that's a good sign for me, because I'll be playing this mainly solitaire. 2 to 4 hour scenarios, 8+ hours for campaign. That's multiplied by a lot, and we'll get to the actual time that I will be needing to play this. But I'm looking forward to playing this. So we have World War II in Western Europe, with a nice picture of the of D-Day, with landings. So this is a D6 system. I have two nice looking big chunky, not chunky, big good quality D6 dice. Then we have the rules of play, plain paper. I really like it. Full color, with colored full examples. So we have 36 pages of rules. We have Battle of the Bulge. It seems you can play just the Battle of the Bulge here. The Allied Order of Battle, one-sided. Then the Allied Arrival Schedule. So June, July, all the way to March 45. One-sided. Allied Initial Game Setup. So American units green, British units is tan. Allied minors, so the Polish, Dutch, Belgium, Czech, French. The French are blue. Now the key here, as you can see. Then the German order of battle for Battle of the Bulge. These are all printed on cardstock. It's rather okay. We have the grey units are Wehrmacht, that bluish grey is Luftwaffe, and the black ones are SS units. Then the terrain effect chart, two-sided. On one side, terrain, unit types, stuff like that, and on the other side is the expanded sequence of play. Then we have another table, a whole lot of play raids and displays and stuff like that. We have the combat resource table, paratrooper drop, weather chart, river crossing chart, and invasion sequence. Okay, then the German arrival schedule. Fewer units. Oh no, it's the second of so yeah, that was the reason why. So this is the second of 2, and this is the first of 2. So the 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. We have 2 German arrival schedule. One-sided. Then we have an aircraft mission chart. So I have a lot of charts, tables, other player raids. It will take half of Normandy to set up this game alone. Kidding. But it sure looks like it has a bigger footprint than I imagined. So this is the initial game setup for the Germans, one-sided. Then the replacement chart, replacement track, supply capacity chart for the Allies, and the same for the Germans. And the terrain effect chart. This is the other second copy, and another CRT, the other copy. Then we have, well, surprisingly, only 3 sheets of counters. As you can see, nice, clean counters. Good thickness to them, not too thick, not too thin. American units, British units, Allied minor units, French, Canadian, are two-sided, most of them. The Germans, Wehrmacht, SS, Luftwaffe, again two-sided, and some Volkston and other situational markers. Two-sided as well. And then we have the maps, which that. Let's see. So we have, which is Europa. It's actually north is around here. So you see Amsterdam, Rotterdam. So this is the eastern part of the 2 maps. And you see the combat results. So it appears that a part of the player aid, player aids and stuff like that are optional, because you have many stuff on the map itself. So we have the CRT, the movement, the terrain effect charts and stuff like that are already on the map. The map is it's functional, it's very readable, has rather large hexes, and you see this is the western part of the map with the with the channel over here. See the French port, Brest, Cherbourg, Le Havre, Boulogne, Calais, Dunkirk over there, or Dunkirk as you have it. Then most part of France, with a bit of unplayable Spain over here, and you see already part of the Mediterranean over there, Toulon and Cannes. So I believe you can play Operation Dragoon as well over here, if I'm not mistaken. That's the invasion of southern France. So yeah, very nice maps, paper maps, but good quality. Looks like they can be flattened very nicely, but if one cannot, there's always the option of plexiglass. So yeah, this is Fortress Europa. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.